All right, adventure groupies, welcome to Forest Grove RV Resort for God and Country. This is the resort that's just outside of, we'll call it Sevierville, Tennessee, or Pigeon Forge. The area is beautiful, well maintained, immaculate, and they do have a dog run area. I'll take you closer and show you. Here is the camp store with all the products that they sell from the area vendors, we'll call it, and ample area for you to pull your rig up to and get out to register or get your site number. It is gated, so this way there's some security here. There's your dog run area. There's two of them. As well as they have propane available on site here as well. There is a fishing pond that you can fish at, and they do have a cafe that serves food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There's supervisor just taking it in on the porch of the store, enjoying the day. They do have firewood available for sale as well as ice. Supervisor went and bought some salsa, and I don't know what the other one is. Is it both salsa? No. Okay.
It's a surprise.
This is the store, camp store, I guess you'd call it. They have product that is provided by vendors in the area. T-shirts, salsas, placards. They also have beverages available. Cold water, some groceries, fishing supplies for kids because they have a pond here you can fish at, catch and release, night crawlers, and some RV stuff. To also rent golf carts here. It's $45 a day. You can pick between red, white, and blue, and gets you around the camp area because it is somewhat hilly out here. There's security cameras all over the place, so they're watching and monitoring everything. They do give you a gate access code after hours if you decide to leave and come back later.
Pretty new. I wonder how long it's been here.
I don't know.
It seems pretty new, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does look new. But it's big. There's a lot of spaces here. It is all open. No tree cover, no shade. You have the lower area as well as the upper area. Close to the interstate, but you can barely hear the interstate cars. What do you think?
Yeah, you can't hear it much at all, unless you're just really trying to.
There is signage everywhere to point you to where you need to go, from the cafe to the pool. Arrows on the road, arrows on the sign telling you one way. It's easy to navigate around here. The only thing I noticed, I didn't see, is any pull-through sites. They're all back in.
Lots of space to turn big rigs, though.
Yeah, lots of space. Here's just a sample of the type of rigs that are here, from trailers to Class A's.
think we're the only B here.
Yeah, we're the only B class here. That's okay. We're making a statement for you, coachman. That's the cafe and pool area up there.
No parking over there.
There are rules here. They say do not park on the gravel. I guess some don't read the rules real good. Anyways, there's ample space to pull in and out. The sites are pretty well flat.
Definitely nicely marked.
Yeah,
See
definitely
elevation.
nicely marked with the markers. And everything is close by to the side of the rig where your power and your water and your sewer is. This is the kids' play area. You do have inflatables and a playground. And situated roughly in the middle of the resort, we'll call it, is the cafe and bathroom showers. There's one down here as well as up on the upper hill or upper level. There is a splash park or splash pad area for the kids to play in. Here's a close-up of the cafe. And then there's, I guess, a pool area. A lot of stuff for the kids to do. A lot of inflatables. These are the showers. The red light means it's occupied.
No, it's not. The door's open.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. They got a laundry room. So this is the bathroom area. You get your own private sink and toilet and shower facility. And I guess when you lock the door, the light comes on.
Oh yeah, they're all blinking. If you don't shut the door, that's why it says shut the door.
Yep. This is the volleyball area, basketball. And I guess this is the arcade area.
This place is new.
Yeah.
It smells new.
This is the arcade area.
This looks like fun.
Yeah. You got air hockey, ping pong, basketball games. It's your what?
My favorite.
Oh, skee ball?
Play.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Tap the card to play. So this is based on a card, I guess you get, purchase, and credit through there. Pretty neat. This is the card machine, I guess, that you get. Visit the arcade. 1 credit is 50 cents. 4 credits is $2. So that's your arcade area. That's your basketball court over there. And they also have cornhole. If you want to fish, here's the fishing pond that you can go and catch and release. If you're in the horseshoes, here's a horseshoe pit.
That would be a nice spot. This way you could look down on everything.
Yeah. We are here in the middle of June, and as you can see, there's spots available to come and park an RV. Prices range from like $65 a night for full hookup to $100 depending on what site you want and location. Sorry for the wind noise. This is the back of the park right here. So you can see how vast it is. It's way down there. And we are parked right there on the backside bend. As I mentioned, there are security cameras posted all the way around the park. It's graveled sites, and there's Frankie's spot. I know that the sites are level, but it was off for us about 2.5 inches, so I had to level up the front a little bit.
We don't like them level.
And Belinda don't like to sleep on level, but that's okay. And then here's the water, sewer, and electric, and it is set up for 30 amps as well as 50 amps. And we're butted up against the hill, which is a noise abatement from the traffic from the interstate. Like I said, you can not even barely hear it. And there she is, want me to open up the door so she can get in.
It's time for some biblical humor, because laughter is good medicine. Adam was hanging around the Garden of Eden feeling very lonely. God appears and asks Adam, "What's wrong with you?" Adam replies, "Lord, I don't have anyone to talk to." God says, "I'll make you a companion, a woman. She'll gather food for you, cook for you, wash your clothes, agree with you, praise you, bear your children, and never nag you." Adam replies, "What will this woman cost?" God says, "I'll have to remove an arm and a leg." Adam paused and then asked, "What can I get for a rib?" Anyways, if you want the true story of how Eve was created, you can get more insight by referencing the book of Genesis, chapter 2, verses 20 through 25.
All right, supervisor, we're heading out for dinner. Nothing but the best for you here, baby, at the RV resort. Yeah. What are you getting?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You gots to know. Well, I'm getting the chicken tenders. That's what they told me.
Who told you?
The people in there.
She said the chicken sandwich is good.
She said the tenders were good. They were like strips of chicken breast or something.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, guys, I guess we'll see what supervisor's going to get for dinner tonight. And it should be better than last night's dinner for me. They have smash burgers here, which I know you have popcorn, but we'll see. Stay tuned. All right, guys, this is Supervisor's chicken sandwich with buffalo sauce and coleslaw. I got fries and 12 chicken wings, flats, half barbecue and half buffalo. We'll catch up with you and tell you how it was. All right, guys, we just finished our meal at the cafe. Supervisor, what do you think?
I think I'm dying.
Is that a good thing, dying, or a bad thing?
It is a. Although I have half my sandwich left, but that was a big sandwich.
Yep. Was it good?
It was very good.
Well, that's good. My chicken flats were awesome. Highly recommend it. Man, I tell you what, being in a campground that has a cafe like this,
Amazing.
it's amazing. It's good food.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be disappointed if you tried. Now what are you going to do there, Supervisor?
I'm about to go drag Arrow out of that cool van and make him walk.
Poor Arrow. He's got to suffer because you ate what? It's
care.
okay. All right. All right, guys, just a word of caution. If you ever travel with us and you go out to eat with us, supervisor's gonna make you walk. And here's poor Arrow having to walk off the food that we just ate. But he's okay with it. He's excited that he's out. He's hunting food.
Listen to that tree. Sounds like it's about to break.
What tree? Oh yeah? It might break. So yep, we're gonna go walk around with Arrow so that we can digest this food we just ate. Guys, we are up here on top of the mountain Frankie's down there. And whoa, look at this. They've got some campsites that actually have grills, gas grills, a sink, and a refrigerator. Hence, now I know why they charge about $110 a night for this up here. So $30 more than what we're paying. We're paying about $73. This is about $110. But it's up here on top, overlooking the valley. And there's the shower rooms up here. Looking from the above ledge, you can see how big the kids' playground is. They got a pavilion down there as well, picnic pavilion. And there's the cafe that we just ate at.
Okay. Good morning, adventure groupies. All right, we're heading out.
Yay!
Did you have a good time?
I had a good time here. Wish we could have stayed one more day.
I
Oh well,
know.
travel plans would not allow it, but we're coming back.
Yeah, we had stuff we need to do or we wouldn't be leaving.
Yeah, Mama wanted me to stay till lunchtime so she could eat another meal at the cafe.
Yeah. Well, we're not that far from here, so this would be like a nice come for the weekend thing.
Yeah, good point. So we had a good time.
Did have a good time.
Arrow had a good time.
He did.
All right. Well, guys,
well.
thanks again for watching.
Yep. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys for everything. We really appreciate each and every one of you.